It's that time of year again in Williamston. It seems like they're ready today. Y'all kicking it all off on one day. Remind people what they missed if they weren't here.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff going on in Williamston today. Number one, you've got the holiday market going on in town. I actually made myself a list so I could remember to tell you everything going on. Checking it twice, finding out who's naughty or nice. So you got the holiday market going on today. You got free family photos going on in the dining room. You got carnival rides in the Old East Hardware Winn-Dixie parking lot. You've got carriage rides that'll be coming up here very shortly till 10 p.m. Carriage ride will wrap through Main Street, then through the park. See all the lights. You got Mr. Twister in front of Town Hall until 9. I have no idea what that is, but we're looking forward to it. Yours truly will be reading The Night Before Christmas in here in this beautiful office. Look at this. We got beautiful Christmas tree decorated by a local resident. And we've got a live nativity this afternoon by Calvary Baptist Church in the park till 9. We've got s'mores manned by Eureka Baptist Church in our fire pit inside of the park. We'll have, obviously, Santa and Mrs. Claus here until 9 p.m. So a lot of good stuff going on. This is our 4th annual Winter Wonderland here in Williamston, and it truly is a special time to be here in Williamston.
And you're going to have some snow.
We got snow, guaranteed. If the machines don't tear up, we will definitely have snow.
And from now through the holidays, you're going to have the Hall of Trees. Remind people about that.
Yeah, so it's Deck the Halls. We've got folks come from all around and decorate Christmas trees. So if you come down our main corridor here at Town Hall, they'll be lined with Christmas trees all up and down through there. That's open nightly until, I think, 10 or 11 p.m. So you can stop in at any point in time, take your kids through the park, take a look at it, pull up here in Town Hall and walk through. I'll have the mayor's office open, and we'll actually have some goodies here. One at a time, folks. I've got a camera on it, okay?
Thank you for coming out this evening, this bitter cold evening. But what a lovely day for a parade and our 4th annual tree lighting Winter Wonderland event. I am Rocky Burgess. I'm your mayor. Thank y'all very much, by the way, for electing me to be your mayor yet again for another 4 years. And I've got some very special people that I'd like to introduce to you this afternoon. First of all, my wife, the First Lady of Williamston, Miss Wendy Burgess, my 2 daughters, Sophia and Channing, my son, Austin, his lovely bride, my daughter-in-law, Hannah, and my grandson, JT. Say hey, JT. And we got one more special surprise. Hannah's got one in the oven. I've got another grandboy on the way. So that's super exciting. I want to introduce a couple of other people. Number 1 to my left are council members. Mayor Pro Tem, Councilman Alexander. We've got Councilman Lee Cole. And Council Lady, the lovely Tabitha Austin. Thank y'all so much for being here this afternoon, and we thank you for your support and everything you do for Williamston. In addition, we also have former West Pelzer Mayor, Blake Sanders. Come on up, Blake. Blake's got a 30-minute speech for us before we light the tree. No, I'm just kidding. So, Blake's the former mayor of West Pelzer, and he's our current South Carolina State Representative. Let's give Blake a round of applause. Congratulations, Blake. We have this evening is actually dedicated to our honorary guests, which is our town workers. These folks, all these Christmas decorations and stuff, all your garbage getting picked out, making sure your water and sewer is flowing as it's supposed to. These folks do it day in and day out, and I'm super thankful for them. I'm super grateful for them. A lot of times people are quick to give me the credit for a lot of things when the toilet flushes and the water comes on like it's supposed to. They say, man, you're doing a good job. No, I'm not. I'm surrounded by a great team of people who are dedicated to our town and its citizens and making sure that we're successful. So let's give our town workers a round of applause. If you are a town worker, how about stand up front or come meet me right here at the Christmas tree, please? Any town worker. I know we've got some town workers here. I see one sitting back over there hiding right now. Y'all come join me right here. Our police officers, our firemen, all of you, we appreciate y'all very much. Again, one big round of applause for these folks. Thank y'all so very much. And in addition, y'all keep standing up here for a few minutes if you don't mind. In addition, I want to thank the Envision Williamston Board of Directors and committee members. Without them, this would not happen. These folks did a phenomenal job every year planning this event, executing the event. Most all of our events are actually planned by Envision Williamston. Let's give them a big round of applause. And if you're an Envision Williamston board member, executive director, Roberta, wherever you're at, y'all come up front and be recognized, please. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank y'all so very much. Next up, we have the long-awaited introduction of Santa and Mrs. Claus and friends. How many of you are ready to see Santa Claus? How many of you have been waiting 12 months to see Santa Claus? Well, ladies and gentlemen, wait no longer. He is here. Hey, Santa, I've been real good this year, Big Daddy. Santa. All right, Mrs. Claus, doesn't she look lovely as ever? Up next, we have the mayor's announcement of the 2024 Citizen of the Year. And I'm going to ask Mayor Pro Tem, Councilman Chris Alexander, if he'll tell you guys a little bit about that.
All right, so this is the second year that we've did Citizen of the Year, and we have a committee that gets together, and we send out, an announcement on social media to let people know that they can submit names of people that they think who are worthy of being the Citizen of the Year. And so we took all those names and those applications, and we gave them a good look, and we talked about it, and that's kind of how we get to a decision. It's not like it's not a popularity vote or anything like that. Whoever gets the most votes, kind of thing. We just look at each application, and we just kind of have to weigh, who we think is the best person that would represent being the Citizen of the Year. So that's kind of how we do it. And having said that, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Chris Alexander. Appreciate you heading that up, by the way. That was his idea. It was adopted by council a couple of years ago. And this year, when the name was read to me, I went, wow, you couldn't ask for a better person. This person is the guy who does everything in town, whether it's going to Sam's, whether it's picking up the trash in the park, whether it's cleaning up the restrooms in the park, whether it's going to go pick up a stray dog, whether it's going to go pick up a stray cat, run into Paul's, whether it's collecting the mayor's receipts when he forgets to turn them in. He's like the receipt guy that calls me up and says, hey, I need a receipt for this. Mr. Tim Gentry, you are our Citizen of the Year. For those of you who know Tim, you know that Tim is a hard worker, probably the hardest worker of anybody that I know. He does anything and everything. He's been here. How long, Tim? 4,800 years? How long? 43 years with the town of Williamston. That's a super long time. Tim, can I get your family to come up here? Do you have any family with you here tonight? I know that you do because I saw your sister earlier. By the way, I stole batteries off your desk for this microphone a while ago. Do you want to say anything? Who you got with you?
Grandbaby.
Grandbaby?
My wife.
Wife?
My sister.
Sister?
2 sons and my daughter.
Got the whole crew. And all right. So the moment we've all been waiting for, the lighting of the Christmas tree. I'm going to need a lot of help with this one. We're going to count from 10 down. All right? Starting on the count of 3, we're going to start with 10. 1, 2, 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, first time. Oh my goodness. How amazing is that? It actually lit the very first times. Again, don't forget the holiday market, carriage rides in the park, the TV in the park, hot cocoa back there behind me, a lot of good stuff going on.